Hey guys, welcome to another video review brought to you by buymeaniphone.com. I'm Omar, and today guys I have a really special review. It's from a case company, and for those of you that watch my videos regularly enough, you know this is my favorite case company of all time for the iPhone. And it is a product from Vaja, and it is their Vaja ivolution Crystal 2 case. Really nice, classic case. It's more for the feminine crowd. So I'm going to give you guys a detailed close-up look at this product and kind of just tell you what I think about it, okay? So let's go do that on the close-up camera right about now. Alright guys, so here's the box that comes with the Vaja ivolution crystal case. Nice large box. I'll show you why in a second here. Because it comes with this leather pouch. Really nice quality leather pouch. And also included inside are some instructions on how to get the phone out of the case. It's because it's pretty tough. It's a tight case. And also a little catalog here shows you some of the other awesome products that Vaja offers. Really good quality stuff. Vaja, guys, is a company in Argentina. All their leathers in Argentina, from Argentina, and it is top quality stuff. I've said it before, if you guys watch my videos, if you've watched my videos in the past, you would know that Vaja is my #1 favorite company of all time. They have really excellent cases, really nice quality craftsmanship. Everything is handmade. The leather is nice. The quality is nice. Everything is just really awesome. Granted, they may be a little pricey, and we'll get to that in just a second, but I think they're one of the best case companies for when it comes to leather. And so you can see here, nice leather pouch. Look at the interior there. It has like a little Vaja. I'm not sure if you guys can read that, but like the actual interior here says Vaja. The logo's in there. Nice quality leather, metal hardware right there. Cool little pouch. So whenever you aren't using your case, you can just pop it in here and keep it a little protected. So nice little extra that they throw in there. Let me go ahead and show you a close-up of this case, guys. Really nice craftsmanship. Like I said, these are handmade. It takes about, I think this one takes either 10 days or 25 days. I think it's 25 days to do this. And so these are actual Swarovski crystals, the real deal. There's over 100 crystals on this case. So, and as you can tell, I got the hot pink version here. I've been wanting to review this case for a while, and Amy, my wife, has had her eye on this case forever. She loves Vaja as well, and she has an iPhone. She has a 3G. And so to surprise her, I got a hold of Vaja and asked them if they could send me out this case, and so they said I could actually customize it. So all the cases from Vaja are completely customizable. So I picked all her favorite colors. She's a hot pink type of girl, so got her the hot pink, and the crystals are actually blue. So you can pick the color of the leather and the color of the crystals. You can also add a leather strap piece to the back here, and you can customize it with writing. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And I'm not going to read that aloud, but maybe you guys can read that. So yeah, like I said, this is Amy's case, and so she's the one that's been testing this out for the most part, but I played with it a little bit too. And you know, my view of Vaja has always been they've always been really they've always outdone themselves when it comes to quality and craftsmanship. And so this case is no less than that. It's completely, I would say, a very good quality, robust case. I think it's gonna last you a very long time. Let's go ahead and pop it in the phone. Let me show you all the accessibility and how everything works. And it's really snug fit. Pop it in there. Of course, if you're constantly pulling your phone in and out of it, it's going to get a little bit softer. But I've used Vajas for a while now, and I've never had really too much trouble with these top-loading these cases here. So when it's in the case, it's pretty protected pretty well. And let me show you the corners and everything here. So when it's in the case, as you can see, there's a lip over the edge of it. So if you were to drop it on the corner, there is some protection because the leather does overlap just slightly, but not too much. So if you were to drop it, let's say like on the camera's portion here, you could damage it, but for the most part on the top and the bottom, the case is pretty much going to be there for the most part. You have to hit it pretty precise, and the only damage you'll get on the phone at all would be on the top right here. So when the case is on the phone, everything is accessible. Standby switch, headphone jack, nice big opening there. The whole side is open so you can get your silent switch, your volume rocker. Get to the bottom, it's one big nice opening on the bottom here. So if you do have any dock connectors, I don't believe I have one here with me right now, but if you have one of those bigger dock connectors that are a little bit larger than the ones that you know, like the one that Apple sends you, they'll fit in here pretty well. This is one thing I don't like about cases. They really have a really small opening here because a lot of us have other cables that we've purchased after the fact, and they don't always fit in those cases. So I had no problems with this one right here. Whole bottom section is open, and the home button is being covered up. It has this nice little silver highlight right there, and you can't feel the snap or the you know, when you push down it, the little pop like normally, but you can, all you have to do is press down and it will respond to you. So it's not the same kind of click that you would normally feel, but all you have to do is press down, and you know, you get used to that pretty much. So the whole bevel edge is pretty covered up, and there's a pretty nice sized lip on the edge of there. So your chrome is covered up, but it's a pretty big lip. So if you guys are have big fingers, like kind of like myself, and you may be having problems typing, there are some times when your thumbs have trouble getting to those corner buttons whenever you're typing a little bit. If you have smaller fingers, probably won't be a big issue for you, but for me, you know, it was a little bit of a problem trying to type with this thing when it was on the case. So that's the case, guys. Now these cases, like I said, are completely customizable. You can choose from a bunch of different colors for the different leather, and like I said, this one you can actually pick the color of the crystals, and you can pick the color of the leather, and you can customize it with the text on the back, and you can even add a little wrist strap if you want on the back here. Now this starts at $200. So like I said in the beginning, this is not a cheap case at all. It's very expensive, but you know, take into consideration the fact that you get to completely customize it. The quality is outstanding. I haven't used any other cell phone cases that reach the quality that Vaja puts out. And you know, if you can afford it, go for it. The average person is not going to be able to afford this case, and that's just how it goes. The average guy is not going to pay the same price they paid for their phone on a case. You know, that's just how it is. But if you are the type of person that sticks with one case and you don't change it up, I would recommend a Vaja. If you're going to keep this case for a couple years, invest the money. I think you'll really appreciate it. And that's pretty much it, guys. And you know, what more can I say besides that? So that's been a review from me, guys, of the Vaja ivolution crystal case. And right now, currently, I don't believe this is on their website right now. I think it goes on and off as far as the availability goes, but it should be back on. But they do have the Vaja ivolution top crystal, which is exactly the same case if it's a flip case that flips from the bottom. So same as X-Style, same kind of crystals. Oh, and also, guys, just to make one point I forgot is you can actually change the design of where the crystals are placed. And if you guys can see that leaf design that's on the back there, there's 3 different options you can pick for that as well. So, guys, that's it for me today, and I hope you enjoyed this review. And see you guys on the next time on BuyMeAnIPhone.com.